Welcome to Bristol, Virginia. Welcome to Bristol, Tennessee. Welcome to Bristol.
This is where we want to be. This is the place for you and me. Yeah, this is where we want to be. In Tennessee, in Tennessee, in Tennessee, yeah.
We are in downtown Bristol, Tennessee.
At the moment, Tennessee. Well,
Or Virginia.
No.
We're not sure.
yeah, it's confusing.
One city, two states. We are staying just a little ways outside of Bristol, but we've come into Bristol to explore. It's an interesting city because it lies in both Tennessee and Virginia.
Like right down the middle. State Street, aptly named, literally has these little tiny brass dividers. One says Virginia, one says Tennessee. So if you're on one side of the street, you're in one state. If you're on the other, you're in the other.
I'm in two states at once.
Which is kind of cool.
So we are just exploring a few things on both sides of the state line today. Riley is with us. Currently she's in the car right beside us.
Yep.
But yeah, we're just going to see what we can get into, what's interesting to do in both Bristol, Tennessee and Bristol, Virginia.
Now this is a Tennessee video, do not be confused, but when we started looking at things to do in Bristol, there was a lot of fun stuff on the Virginia side that we felt like we couldn't skip. So, we'll let you know which state we're in depending on your legality. Maybe some of you can't go to Tennessee, but you can go to Virginia, so we're going to show you both options. Well, we have made it to our first stop in Bristol, and we are on the Virginia side. And if I'm being 100% honest, I think this location is the reason that we decided to do something in Tennessee and in Virginia, because as soon as she told me about this, I could not say no.
So we have stopped at a little place called Blackbird Bakery. And we each went in and got ourselves a coffee and a little treat. To the bakery, as you can see in the footage, super cute, a lot bigger. I thought it was like a teeny tiny place for some reason.
I could not believe the amount of cakes and pastries and donuts.
And there's an upstairs and a downstairs.
The coffee options. There are two of these. I think this is like, I don't know if this is the original. I shouldn't say that.
This is like the cute downtown one.
Yeah.
There is one more that I think actually has a drive-through.
Yes.
So that could be convenient, but it's not nearly as cute as this one. Okay, so enough rambling. We're gonna see what sweet treats we got. You wanna go first?
Sure. So to drink, I got a breve, which is a latte made with half and half. It's not all that exciting. It's a cup of coffee. It's a very good cup of coffee, but that's what I needed. But what is exciting is this fork. Is what's in this little box.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my. That
it falls out the box.
That would have been the funniest thing in the world. That is your apple caramel cheesecake bar. I have never had such a hard time in my life deciding on a treat. Oh yeah, a little bit of everything on that one. You know it's good when you have to close your eyes for a couple seconds to eat that. Oh my gosh. A, it's cheesecake. It's really hard to beat cheesecake. But the apple, the caramel, there's like a streusel crumble on top. It's really, really good. So, that's what I got. Let's see what Candace got.
I'll be honest, I didn't know what Andrew got because we thought it'd be really funny if we both somehow got the exact same thing.
She just broke the fourth wall.
But he doesn't know what I got yet.
I have no idea. A box. Oh!
Creme brulee.
Of course you got the creme brulee. This is a creme brulee girly over here. Of course you got the creme
I'm gonna
brulee.
take the little tin out.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Look at that.
Got that focus going. Look at the crack on that. That's what they call the top of the creme brulee, the crack.
That's very good. I don't know the last time I had creme brulee, so it's kind of hard to compare it.
Not really something people get often, I think.
But I give this a 9 out of 10. That's very sweet, very decadent, very yummy. I'm not sure. And then for my coffee, nothing too exciting, but I got a cold brew. This was also a size medium with vanilla and almond milk.
Fancy.
Alright, so we're gonna finish our treats and we will see y'all at the next stop. We have made it to our next stop at South Holston Dam, which is actually on the Tennessee side of Bristol. We were actually surprisingly able to drive right across the top of the dam, which was both cool and kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd be allowed to, and we just kept going, and the gate was open. On one side, you have like a 40-foot drop-off, and on the other side, 285 feet with no guardrail, just rocks. Guess which side I was on. Although going back, guess which side Candace will be on. Yeah, that was very high. So the South Holston Dam was built in the 1940s to help control some of the flooding problems that the Tennessee River area was having. And of course it was built by the Tennessee Valley Authority, the TVA.
So the lake that we're currently standing in front of is actually 7,600 acres, so it's quite large.
Big lake.
It extends across the state line into Virginia as well.
So when Candace told me that we were going to come visit a dam on this trip, I said, why? I've seen a lot of dams. This is really cool. I mean, the dam is incredible, but the viewpoint that you're at right now gives you an incredible view over the lake. There's gorgeous mountains in the background. There's a ton of people fishing, kayaking, canoeing. I understand why people would come here. I would definitely come back here. This is really cool.
But where we parked, literally just on the other side of like the top of the dam that we crossed, it's actually cool because they have like an inside viewing area. So if the weather was crappy while you were here, you could still get like pretty pictures and views of the dam and the lake from inside. So that's nice.
And please take all the damn pictures you want. Now, are there any damn questions?
Yeah, where can I get some damn bait?
Eddie.
This way, please.
Well, we've made it to Steele Creek Park. This is a giant park, like massive. Tons of trails, tons of stuff to do. We're gonna walk around with Riley, try to exercise her and tire her out for the rest of the day. but it is a gorgeous spring day. Lots of beautiful trees blooming, fish jumping, ducks swimming. Anything you want to add to that?
Geese laying.
That's a Christmas song, but okay. Yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the beautiful afternoon in the park. We've made it to our next stop. We went back in time about 500 million years, and we are exploring the Backyard Terrors Dinosaur Park.
Some would say we're in the land before time.
I think we owe someone 20 cents just for saying the title of that movie.
This is literally in someone's backyard, hence the name. I forget how many sculptures you
Like
said?
82 or 92 or something?
They're like incredibly cool looking.
Yeah, incredibly detailed. The website online kind of said, how did we get started? This dude started making dinosaurs, thought it was kind of cool, started putting them in the backyard. Sorry, Riley was whining. Local people started coming around, he started to make more, and now it's this. There's a $5 donation as soon as you get here, which is more than fair. Very tiny parking lot. I'll be honest, it feels a little weird because you're literally parking at someone's house and then like walking past their house to get here, but
It's very obvious where you're going.
Oh.
There's a giant sign and
Yeah.
entryway, but
I am absolutely blown away. This is really, really cool. Riley has no idea that she's completely surrounded by monsters. We were a little afraid how she was going to deal with that, but yeah, I don't think we're going to see all 82, but we're going to see as many as we can, and wow, I'm really blown away. This is awesome. Anything else you want to say?
just hope we don't get eaten.
Shout out to my nephew Nick, who absolutely loves dinosaurs. I hope you're tuned in this week, buddy, because I think you're going to have a good time.
This one's scary.
Riley and I are going to dig for a fossil. Riley's lost interest. I think this is as easy as it is, really. Don't know what it is, but I found it. so happy the camera was rolling. I just got to show you guys the absolute level of details that are in these dinosaurs. Well, it took a little while, but Riley has started to notice there are some very odd looking animals in the woods around us, so now I am leading the pack, kind of, because she doesn't want to go near him anymore. Made it back to our Airbnb just south of Bristol in Bluff City, and we decided to make a little pit stop at a barbecue joint.
So we picked up some food from Delta Blues BBQ back in downtown Bristol on the Tennessee side.
That's right. I took a picture of this place and I had to walk to Virginia to get a picture. I couldn't believe it. It was ridiculous.
So we are starving, so we're not actually going to eat the food on camera, but we got a little platter. That's Riley. She's excited about the barbecue as well. So we got pulled chicken, pulled pork, and I believe jalapeno sausage. And then it came with two sides, so we got buffalo fries and what was described as fried corn, and then you could pick a seasoning to go on it, so we picked Cajun. We kind of thought it was going to be corn kernels, but it's just corn on the cob, but it looks really yummy.
Just a deep fried corn on the cob, which is pretty cool.
And then toast and a ton of sauces.
Tons of sauces. We did want to mention what an incredible time we had at the Backyard Terrors. We were both blown away. I cannot believe how incredible that place was.
Yeah, I really expected it to be like just a short little loop around someone's yard, but you could spend like over an hour there.
Oh yeah, easily.
We didn't even walk the whole thing. You could keep walking down different trails. It was gigantic.
Yeah, we actually bumped into the guy that did all the work on our way out, and his cute little dog, I forgot its name, but it's adorable. And we talked to him for a couple minutes, and he was talking about some of the procedures and how he does stuff, and it's just incredible. Like, it was an amazing roadside attraction kind of thing. So, if you're ever near Bristol, it's like 15 minutes south of Bristol, I think, but you have to go check out the Backyard Terrors. It's literally mind-blowing. I can't believe it's a $5 donation. We actually gave a little bit more money because we felt that it was worth it. So yeah, definitely check that place out. Can you see this little rat? Is she showing up on camera? I think so.
So in next week's video, we are still in Tennessee. We are going to be exploring the oldest town in Tennessee, Jonesboro.
That's right. So as always, we'll see y'all in Jonesboro.
So as you saw,
We're gonna wait for this truck.
That just happens to me every time I first speak.
Every time. Traffic. It's like they don't know we're trying to make 7 cents on this video. Come on.
So we're
I'm filming you, filming me, filming you. Funny.
Thanks for watching Riley Roams. Click subscribe to keep up with all of our latest travels, and don't forget to click that like button too.